in general, there are only two overarching reasons why anybody decides to to subscribe to marriage or monogamy, and it is ego and financial stability or alleviation or whatever you want to call. You're not paying the bills just by yourself, maybe, or there is the maybe, because you don't know.
Yeah,
you don't know.
Everyone is the same.
Everybody's different, but there is some sense, there is some comfort that you may or may not find from having somebody who just likes to spend money or just likes to give money or whatever the situation may be. And ego being you belong to someone or someone belongs to you and you share like some companionship for the rest of your life. And that's
So that means you can easily get a dog if you're talking about.
absolutely, but you're not gonna have sex with your dog, are you?
Well, there's other things you can use apart from dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Let's be realistic. Because if you're talking about companionship and sex, that you can get a dog and you can. Like now, we have sex dolls. Doesn't have to be. You know, like there's so many things out there. Okay. If you're talking about-
Adventurous. I think that's where the adventurous goes.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friend.
Bruh,
This video is brought to you by Juice Sound Creation, Melalin,
Viewfinder Productions, Governor Nick African Cuts,
J Beauty, Try African Look Salon.
Kezia Jemima have been working so hard to bring you the most beautiful handmade.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Talk Shit. My name is Deborah. I have with me
And Evans. David Graphics.
and Frank.
and this platform is essentially just a group of people just talking about whatever, different topics, different discussions from different perspectives. And today's topic is whether it's okay for a person to be married to more than one person. What do you think?
Well, in my perspectives, I strongly believe that we should be allowed to. Well, we should be able to marry more than one wives. Why I've said that is because if this one doesn't cook for you, the other one does, you know. And you know, and again, like if this one doesn't get it right, the other one is gonna get it right, you know. So if this one offends you, the other one can make you happy. But yeah, I just.
I'm sorry. I'm really stupid. Wait, hold on. So your criteria. Okay, let me just go down the line and then I'll come back to that. And Evans.
I agree with him too, and it's because I think having more than one wife is a very good idea. Because you know, like you said, if one gets angry, you can go to the other one's house and like you know do your thing and that. But yeah, that's all I was saying.
David, could you be married to more than one?
Yes, of course.
Lord, you. I'm really stupid. You really think so?
For me, when I saw the topic, I was always going to go with more than one wife.
That's
More than because the fact is that, like you said, if one makes you sad, one can make you happy. Now, if you come to the biblical way, how people don't want us to marry more than one wife because of the argument. But in my own, you know, knowledge and understanding, if you marry more than one wife, you can be able to get as much happiness that you need. You know, you can go from being unhappy to happy, being sad to, you know.
that's crazy.
And you can eat more than one food. You can eat different types of food. For me, I'll marry more than one wife, different nationalities. In that case, I can get everything I want.
That's another thing we could probably unpack. But I personally feel like it would depend on who the people are. I would be okay with it, I think, being married to two people.
Oh yeah?
So basically, you're saying that you support men marry more than two.
Who said men? I said I would be okay with me being married to two men.
Two men?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
I would why not?
Because
How is it not possible? I don't understand that. I don't.
But
get
wait,
that.
wait. How are you gonna do it? How you
If
gonna
two men, okay, so we're talking about monogamy, and monogamy is essentially partnership between one person and another person. There's no more, like, other than that. We're all saying that we're not subscribing to monogamy, that we're okay with that. I'm saying I'd be okay with it if this relationship, whether it was like a triad or not, was sustainable and healthy. If it was possible to do it with two men, absolutely. I don't like the idea of being like a subordinate person is included, because that's what marriage is. It's a legal. So if man them one and man them two can come together and they're okay, and we're all okay, happy family, then why not? But
Okay,
if not,
let me
then-
ask you this. Can you love them both equally?
Yes.
How? Because
Can you not
Everyone is
love more
different.
than one person at a time?
equally?
So then why are you all okay with being married to?
Wait, I didn't even say my part.
Pardon? Sorry.
So I'm asking you now before I go to mine, right?
Okay.
How are you gonna?
No. She's asking you.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Are you okay with it?
No. I'll go for one.
Why?
Ask me why. Because there's a saying, right?
Okay.
Listen, there's a saying, more money, more problems, right? I got to understand it when I started making money, right? I didn't get it at first.
Okay.
So the more people you have, the more, what do you call, like, problems.
Like the emotional type of thing, you have to figure it out.
You see what I'm...
Okay. Yeah.
So I feel like it's better to have one than having a lot of wives to go through all these problems. And if it's one problem, is you know how to fix it.
So are you saying that you feel like you only have the emotional capacity to deal with one person at a time?
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If we are to look at this in a biblical form, we will see that our ancestors lived longer than this modern generation.
Yeah, but I don't know if
Because-
that's got anything to do with marriage.
It does. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Relax. Now, if you look at our forefathers, most of them married 2 wives. Some of them married 3 wives. You know, some are like they actually had concubines. And if you translate concubines, those are more like side chicks. They had wives and side chicks. Okay. Now,
I'm gonna use Google to double check that because
check
I don't
what is
think
our
it's.
concubine. Now, you see how long they lived. They lived in their hundreds, 200s.
Allegedly.
If you look at us that are trying to marry one wife.
Wait, not to cut you off. It's because of the food they eat. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I'm like, how does that anything to do with?
Because of the wives.
Well,
No,
How
because,
in the hell?
Finish it.
see, I understand where it's coming from. Because of the wives. See, like you said, different food and the stress. If you know one will make you sad, one will make you happy. So that means you're not that early.
Now-
But if you stick to one person who will make you sad, of course you're going to die.
now let's
No, but
let's
that's
be-
got nothing to do with whether you marry more than one person or just one person. That's more on the fact that you have little to no taste in people.
No, that is not. Nah.
No, but what do you mean? If you're if you're in a relationship or a situation where you're not happy, and then you've decided that let me go and get another person to balance out this unhappiness that I'm dealing with, is that not more on your characteristics or their personality than it is?
No, look.
Why? If you can't handle that, like, I don't get that. Why not choose 2 people that you're actually okay with and double pick now, and then let me go get a second option?
That is not what we're talking about here. It's not this is not the matter of the person being horrible or not. What I'm trying to let you know that you can get bored of being in one relationship with one person.
Okay, so the monogamy is not for you.
No.
That's okay.
And again, the like I said, the food, you know, like I was saying, if Sarah doesn't know how to cook, Tabitha knows how to cook.
Yeah, that's true.
If Tabitha is not good in the bed,
Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
Jessica knows how to do it. And
properly.
if Jessica is gonna snub me tonight, Miriam can sustain me. That's for you know what I'm like, this is you having different tents, different roof.
Different takes, yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, like this is settling one person. Like you know everything about them. We men, we are adventurous. We want to know. we're very curious.
wanna
If I stay with
explore.
you, I learn your character. I get bored of your character.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm the same. We're the
I
same.
get bored of
How do
you.
you?
We're the same. We're the same.
Question.
I get bored
That's
of you.
okay.
Like,
That's
you know,
another
like, for
thing.
instance, I know, like, when I piss you off, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do. I already know your moves.
That's really
So
not.
I just run away.
That's really
No, that's not
interesting.
Men are naturally adventurous.
Are you just like not like asking them the right questions?
This is.
Maybe you've oversimplified somebody because there's no
No.
way you will know someone fully. Like no matter if there's like a certain pattern of behavior, there's no way you know someone fully because the way you are a month ago is not going to be the way you are now. There might be certain things, there might be an overarching theme, but there's definitely going to be differences.
That's when you need.
Your reaction is always gonna be your reaction.
Yeah, but the reasoning
but people
behind my
change.
reaction
Like,
might
I get
change and
what she's
evolve.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. The reason doesn't matter. It's
That's
the
right.
reaction, like the end product. It's not how you started. It's the end product we're talking about.
But that's what
so
I'm-
I can. You can
Hold
go
on.
out there and get angry. I know, like whenever you come back, you're angry. You take the frustration off me. You can go to work and get angry.
Why are you married to people who are making you that
No,
angry?
you're not getting what I'm trying to tell you.
You made the wrong decision.
He's married,
You make wrong.
he's,
though.
he's married to people who make him angry.
What I'm trying to tell you is that it doesn't matter how you get angry or who makes you angry. Is the end product. When you know someone too well, you get bored. What I'm trying to
How? Like
How
how?
though? I don't get
When you
that.
get to understand, I feel like
It's true. It's true.
Evans,
It's true. Like, to be honest, I've been with like so many girls here, and like, like I don't know. I just get bored of them after like 1 month. I'll be like, nah, I just want a different girl. Like, you know,
What do you look
I don't-
for in a girl?
like your
That's a good question.
character.
Nah,
like,
that's so like vague. What are you looking for?
what am I looking for?
everything.
Everything. Like basically,
Like
like
what?
your heart. Your
Be
heart.
specific.
Like.
They all have hearts.
No, some girls. No. All girls are two faces.
wait.
All girls are two faces.
Yeah,
All
with
girls
makeup
are two
and
faces.
without. Moving on.
Yeah. So before what's it called? If I start talking to them, they'll be like, "Oh, nice, blah blah," and all that. And after I get into the relationship and I do whatever I want, finish, then they will change. Start getting angry.
But bro, wait, mind you, no one is perfect.
Yeah. No, I know no one is perfect, but like,
And that's what he's talking about. That no one is perfect. That's why he needs more than. That's why he's dating more than one. Because at the end of the day, no one is
Wait,
perfect.
at the end of the day, what do you gain from it? Peace of mind? Dating and
Peace of mind. That's what.
Okay, but this doesn't even sound like.
you're stressed.
But that's what I don't think you guys are understanding what a mariage is, because what I'm hearing is you would like to be in the dating game, not a marriage with more than like one person. You sound like you want to date. No, because please.
You're not trying to settle down.
No, because do you know? You're telling me that you get sick of a girl after a month. You can't marry 20 girls.
yes, I can. That's
Can you afford?
possible.
Oh, no,
20 girls.
You can marry 20 girls.
I will.
Can you afford 20 girls?
You can, but
Easy.
So then why aren't you in 20? Why aren't you in a relationship with 20 women right now? Because I know damn well that there are a lot of women out here ready to be in a non-monogamous relationship as long as all their needs are met. So why aren't you with them?
Who me?
Yeah, it sounds like your pockets
Right now,
ain't
your money's
reaching
not
your
there.
mouth.
Asking
Your
me,
pockets
don't
ain't
there.
reaching your mouth. Your pockets ain't
Look,
reaching your mouth.
look.
That's the truth.
Men are naturally adventurous, and
And women aren't?
One woman can't contain us. We have massive energy. Now, a single lady can't contain. That's why
Okay,
you say,
but-
look, that's why
where
you
do you get your facts from? Where do you get all these things?
Experience. It's experience.
Maybe he's only got to his level of experience. That's why he's saying from his level of experience. But I'm guessing that if there was, because we know that how do you call it? All of us are humans, right? And even if men are adventurous, I'm pretty sure there are some women who are daring to do even things that some men would not want to do.
Like?
So then, sorry.
Like,
Something that would probably frighten a man. So
Like?
let's say jumping off skydiving. You
but
see,
that's got nothing to do with gender.
oh no, yeah,
Well, he's trying to make a
I'm
point.
trying to make a
Okay,
point.
sorry,
Yeah, I'm
let
trying
you
to say
land.
that the adventurous part, like how he said that men have a big, an appetite for an adventure. Some women do have even bigger appetites for adventure. So then we can't base it off and say that because men have a bigger appetite
has
for
a bigger appetite
He has
for
a big.
adventure.
So maybe he's not seen. He's not met a.
I just want to be very specific. I just want to be very specific because if the last time, every time I talk to a man and everybody's like, "Oh, I spoke to more than 3 people," they got a problem.
Look, there has to be something. For instance, there has to be something Sarah does that Judith doesn't do.
Poor Judith.
You can
No,
teach
I'm just
Judith.
giving you an example. I'm just giving you an example. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what, like,
Yeah.
staying with one person, you know everything about them. It's just like, for instance, I'll use work as an example. When you go to work, you do particular thing in the same day. You get bored of it. You know what I mean? But then when you have alternative, whereby today you're working in the afternoon and you're working with different person, you get a different vibe.
In different places. Different vibes.
Altogether.
And different people.
And then when you go back to this person, you already know their routine. You know that this person wakes up in the morning, they take a shower, they eat, they go. Meanwhile, if you have 3 people, you know that, okay, today this person is taking a shower. This one refuses to take a shower. It's a struggle.
Why are you with somebody who's not taking showers?
You're very specific.
He's trying to make a point. He's trying to make a point.
What you're going for. Yeah.
You know,
The boy's right.
an example. Okay, if I'm to answer that question, look,
Yeah, with someone who does not take a shower.
I don't mean to be disrespectful.
Why
You
you
meet
shower?
some ladies who dislike taking a shower, okay? And some men like them like that. Okay?
They're like a musty. That's crazy.
It's possible. It's possible.
And then you have this person who, before you touch them, they have to be clean, they have to take a shower.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Okay.
Straight.
And then you go to this person like, I don't care, let's get freaky, let's get crazy.
Say it
I got
again.
you. So we're talking about sexual hygiene.
I'm not saying sexual.
No, but
In general, there are people, like, I'm trying to say that there's something you do that
Another person doesn't. Well, for that point, I mean, if we're basing on that point, then I would say I agree that he has a point in the sense that he's saying that this is the reason why he thinks it's better to have more than one, because he believes that what person A can do, or their ability to the extent of what they can do, they need person. In a way, so person B has to complete the other 40% plus whatever they have.
Okay.
And then person A will have to, in a way, complete, if they can, but they cannot complete the other 60% that person B have, plus whatever they can do. So then, in a way, everyone is happy. It's like a win-win situation. All three
I
of us
agree,
will
though.
understand.
You have everything.
I do agree. That's why I made like the statement that I made earlier, that you can't expect all your needs and desires to be met by one person. Like, I don't know, a lot of us, or I'll speak for females because I'm the only female here, or whatever. It might not be universally true, but I believe that I think we're in an age where a lot of women are encouraged to be a lot more self-sustainable, because it's very scary or concerning to enter a relationship with anybody and not know that, like, in 2 weeks' time, they're looking for something completely different because you can't, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't fulfill their needs.
Yeah.
So you need to be self-sufficient. And then, like, but apparently, I don't know, on the TL, on Twitter and everything, like, you'll have these discussions where people are really like, well, women are focusing too much on their careers and just getting money and getting the bag and all that kind of stuff. So it's off-putting because it's too masculine. Like, could you speak on that? Does that make sense?
Can I share a bit of light on that just really quickly before I give it to my brother here? So, I mean, the way I see it is that it's even us as a people, we have to be very careful. I would say the old traditional way of the way we used to see women, as inferior, we're getting that age where that's like come to an end, where everyone kind of has the right to achieve the maximum that they want to achieve. Everyone has the right to independence. Do you get what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like what you were saying, there's nothing too masculine enough, and there's nothing too feminine enough. So what probably a man would do to the point where maybe someone else would think that's too feminine, you're getting to the age where there's no inferiority. There's no inferiority in there. Men cook, wash, do laundry. Doesn't mean they're women. Women want to hit the gym, be masculine. Women want to aim for bigger positions. There's nothing too masculine about that. Yeah.
So I have one question for him. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why do men cheat? Or why do
That's
some
me.
men cheat? Yes.
Screaming, wait.
Oh man.
Why do I feel like the
I'm really screaming.
why do I feel like
I just want
the conversation
it felt
just went
personal.
from like
No, I want to clear it out.
Yeah.
Why do some men cheat?
Because they're not satisfied with whatever them.
there's something wrong with them maybe.
Okay, is it not the same thing the wife have that this other girl have?
No, not possible.
Nah, not really.
Not possible. Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Okay,
possible.
what does the
Everybody
other
is
female
different.
possess? No. What does other female possess that the other?
Oh, that's individuality, man. That's everyone and their own
How are you
different
gonna get
choices.
somewhere?
He has
Wait,
to be by their own
No,
choices.
I think keep going.
Why?
What did you say?
I said why? What does this female have that the other one doesn't have?
We have skinny, we have thick, so it feels different. You get my point?
That's why you should marry 3 wives.
I like this
And
guy.
thick.
I'm
Skinny,
just
thin, and
concerned.
thick.
I'm just
Right.
like worried. What's concerning me isn't necessarily the whole I want to be married to more than one person. It's more like the reasoning behind why you're even seeking marriage or relationships with multiple people at the same time. Any answer is valid, but it's not necessarily healthy.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it does. It
No, I
actually
just-
does.
I'm not saying it's
No,
Yeah.
okay, no, I know, but I'm just saying, from what you're saying, what I'm hearing is, it's mostly boiling down to either their physical characteristics and whether they can cook.
not really. It's the pleasure you derive from meeting different people.
So wait,
Okay.
let me ask you this.
Okay.
Oh, you want to say
No,
something?
no, continue.
Okay, so let's say you're in a marriage, right? You have your wife, and your wife just wakes up one morning and go like, I'm just sick and tired of whatever you're doing, so I need another husband. How you gonna feel? Are you gonna take it?
Go.
Wait.
Stop boy.
I'm getting, no, I like this question. Yeah.
Are you gonna be cool with it? Are you gonna be like, okay, go ahead, just
Yeah.
go for what
How's
you
this
want?
monogamy?
It's very understandable. That's why I said people get bored.
Yeah.
I'm saying you. Are you gonna be cool? with
I'll be cool with it.
Okay.
Because
for your
because
wife
you
to get
he has
another
side chicks
husband?
that he has
already-
multiple people waiting for him. If you wanna go, I'll go. Are you gonna stop him?
No, that's why you should have theory.
Let her go.
That's why you should have.
We're talking about marriage here, not like
Yeah,
yeah,
People waiting.
You're right.
marriage.
That's
That's
it.
marriage.
The people still waiting.
Because one can wake up tomorrow and tell you they are tired. Like, it happens in reality. Okay.
Yeah. So why do you like? Do you want to be married? Does everyone want to be married?
You wanna marry? Okay.
Wait, hold on. Everybody
Stone
answer
boy.
slowly. Do you want to be married?
Marriage, yes, that's right.
Do you want to be married?
Big no.
No?
No.
Cool. You want to be married?
Yes, yeah, what?
You want to be married?
Yeah.
You want to be
I
married?
want to be married.
Interesting.
You're asking why not?
Yeah, why don't you want to
Me?
be married?
Because I don't know. It's just
Part of your life.
it's part of my life. Yeah, it's part of my
Right.
living. Like
Wait, so like, do you want? Is that like you don't want to be married ever, or you don't see yourself
Ever.
Okay.
Ever.
I respect
But
that.
you want to be a Roman father?
Do you want children?
me, I want children. Yeah, I want
I get
children.
that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I really do
So
respect
I know
that.
what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is that he doesn't want to be married because he knows that where he comes from, you can't marry more than one.
You just want
He
baby
wants to
mamas,
marry
yeah?
more than one
Is
wife.
that why,
I want
Evans?
more. I want
Moments.
different type of things. You know what I mean? When I things.
No, but I get where it's coming from. If you look at it normally, like, what's the point of getting married?
If you get married, you have to like stay like that
what's the
person.
What's the point of
You
getting
commit yourself to the
You're
person.
getting married because of the sexuality. Is that what you're
No, I'm getting married because I know I want to get bored of that person.
So what are you getting? That's what you're saying. What was the reason why you want to get married?
I don't want to get married.
Oh, okay, you don't want.
I don't want to.
I respect that.
So I
Question,
ask,
right?
why do we get married? To produce to
Financial stability, because
Commit
capitalism
yourself
sucks.
to marriage.
Yeah, why do we get married?
You have to commit yourself into the
Financial
marriage.
stability,
Stability?
and also ego.
Ego?
Absolutely ego. You want to know
I think
that
everybody
you
got
are
his own
assured.
personal reasons.
No, I'm saying like, okay, you can have all your personal reasons, whether it's like, oh, religion, I really am in love with this person and whatever. At the end of the day, it's going to have to be financial stability because we live under capitalism. That is the world that we live in. Yeah. And number two, it has to be ego because all of the personal things and desires that you have or want, are going to are that's what you're trying to find. That's what you're trying to fulfill. So those are the only two reasons you get married. Regardless, that's the overarching
The
reason
love will
why.
fade away. The love
You
will
have
fade
a
away.
little mini- Okay, why do you want to get married?
For like, let's say if a man can cook, can clean, goes to work, you know, why do you get married?
Why do you get why?
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Why would you get?
Do you want
Why
to make
do
a
you
family?
want to be married?
To reproduce. Apart from that, there's no point of.
So
getting
why are you getting married if you just want to have sex?
To produce children and then break up.
Oh, so you want children to have your last name?
Yeah, like the Bible says, go and multiply. Just for multiplication.
Okay, but you can do that without marriage, though.
If a man can cook, clean.
Yeah, you can do that without marriage.
So you're saying you don't want to be married?
What I'm saying, like, I want to get married.
Nah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm saying
I
yeah.
want to get married, but if you look at it, there's no point of getting married. Like,
Okay, so you're aware that it's a scam.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. It's a scam. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a scam.
Okay, but you want to
Like,
get.
like you're saying, at the end of the day, women just want a place they can hide for financial stability.
They'll beat you. True. That's 100% true.
They're going to beat you up.
That's the point.
No,
They're gonna beat you up.
no.
You're saying that financial
Let's run
stability.
it back. Let's run it back. Let's not. I didn't say women. I said everybody.
Everybody.
If you could pay your bills and afford to look after 20 children, do you know 20 children? 20?
Baby coats, 20 baby coats, 20 daycares, 20.
If you can afford that, that's congratulations. Also, can you pay for my like a year's worth of rent for me since you don't have no kids right now?
That's like
Okay,
extra
that's
hair.
another conversation. No, because it sounds like your bag is ready because the way you sounded.
No, what I'm saying, like, why some women want to get married is because they want a financial stability. Why,
Okay.
they want a place to hide. But I'm saying, what if a guy can cook, clean, and work? Why does he need to marry? What is the need?
That's what
There's
I said.
no need.
Financial. There is a fine. Okay.
Okay.
I say
I
stability.
told you, for me,
No,
I'm
I'm not
talking for
saying
that,
for me. I'm
for
saying
females.
in general. I'm not talking about females. I'm not talking about women. Sorry, but like in general, there are only two overarching reasons why anybody decides to to subscribe to marriage or monogamy, and it is ego and financial stability or alleviation or whatever you want to call. You're not paying the bills just by yourself, maybe, or there is the maybe because you don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know.
Not everyone is the same.
Everybody's different, but there is some sense there is some comfort that you may or may not find from having somebody who just likes to spend money or just likes to give money or whatever the situation may be. And ego being you belong to someone or someone belongs to you and you share like some companionship for the rest of your life. And that's
So that means you can easily get a dog if you're talking about.
absolutely, but you're not gonna have sex with your dog, are you?
Well, there's other things you can use apart from dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Let's be realistic. Because if you're talking about companionship and sex, that you can get a dog and you can. Like now we have sex dogs. Doesn't have to be. You know, like there's so many things out there. Okay. If you're talking about-
Adventurous. I think that's where the adventurous goes.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friend.
Bro, are we looking at the time, please, guys?
I think we.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's wrap it up. But
Okay, let's wrap it up.
ultimately,
Yeah.
we've all kind of understand that monogamy, you know, it depends on what you like at the end of the day. As long as it's done respectfully, I think when everybody is aware of what exactly they're getting themselves into, I think it's fine. But like, and that's on like one-on-one relations, like just two people, two partner relationships or marriages. Like there's one person who might have only agreed to be married to this person because there was a certain expectation that was presented, but it's not sustainable, and vice versa, right? And so no matter how you want to swing, monogamous, non-monogamous, just be respectful, being aware of your own capability, what what you're really capable of, what's sustainable and healthy for you, and then you go from there.
Definitely.
I think that's
the mental health as well. You know, if you're able to deal with 3 wives, 20 wives.
if you can afford it to.
Yeah, mentally. You know, go for it. Because like if you have 3 wives, they're all gonna work. They're not gonna be housewives. You know.
How do you know that?
I'm I don't want to revisit it. You have to. Nigga, you can't be under my roof. And
Yeah, you can't. Like that's
so if
responsibility.
If you're talking about financial stability, we have to. It's
Okay.
financial
Yeah.
stability.
Okay.
Just let me not visit that. I'm just saying your mental health as well. It matters a lot if you can deal with. Because all of them can turn against you one day. Yeah, you know what it is.
Who are you marrying? This is crazy.
Nigerian wives.
The thing is, first off, you have to know what you're going for.
Definitely, that's what I'm trying to say. Your mental health. That's what I say. Your mental health. You know, can you deal with it? If you're capable of, like she said, financially, I respect that.
Wait.
Emotionally,
You know,
general.
marriage is not a one-day thing, right? You can't see someone and be like, oh, I want to marry, and you go ahead and marry that person, right? You have to know the person you're living with. I know people grow, like people change, but at least you're gonna know the person that you're gonna marry. Like, let me say 70%, not everything, but 70%. So you know what you're going for. So let's say if he or she offends you, like you already like how do you say courtship, right?
Yeah, courtship.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you're gonna know what
Right.
she likes and what exactly.
So
That's a good point. But
okay, wait,
I'm gonna get
wait,
these
wait.
guys to.
if you have 3 wives, it takes you longer to know them. You know?
And I'm
That's what I'm saying. More money, more problem. More wives, more problem.
and the love it's not always gonna be there. It fades. The love fades. It's like having love for shoes.
Hey, let the host finish the show.
No, it's like having love for shoes.
Okay. People aren't shoes, but
Every year new shoes
such
comes.
a great ending to this.
Every year new shoes comes. Yeah, so you fall in love with that new shoe, and
then you buy that new shoe.
Yes, it's like
But you still gotta keep the old one.
yeah, old one. Yeah, for the size thing.
Oh, okay.
So then you become old, okay.
This was Talk Ship, and we discussed monogamy.
Yeah.
Good night.
Peace out. Peace. Peace.
I need to find like 2 niggas who can deal with this.
This video is brought to you by Juice Sound Creation, Melalin,
Do You Find the Productions? Governor Nick African Cuts.
J Beauty, Try African Look Salon.
Kezia Jemima have been working so hard to bring you the most beautiful handmade